Jy nou vir my kyk terwyl ek praat.
Mag ek nie?
Jy mag. Okay. Ja. Hoi mate. Door na water ingevat.
Net so 'n bietjie.
Op te kom voor. Ek weet nie, ons kan 'n kleiner pot gee.
Dad moet ook uit hierdie stuk uitsluit. Smelt, melt, I'm proud of your cons. If you have a problem with that, you have a problem with that. Dis nou nie my probleem nie.
Hello and welcome to One Step at a Time Farmstead. Join our family on our journey as we build a like-minded community while living life on our terms in accordance with our beliefs, our convictions, our desires, and above all, our faith in God and our God-given calling.
We promote a self-sufficient, self-sustaining lifestyle, especially with regard to fresh produce and fresh meat and the preservation thereof.
It is our objective to prove that this self-sufficient, sustainable, healthy, happy, and fulfilling lifestyle is possible, even in an urban setting, while adhering to various laws, rules, and regulations of our government.
Our ultimate vision and goal are to obtain and establish functional and profitable farm enterprises where we produce wholesome foods grown and raised according to our conviction in the way that God intended. In other words, organic, natural, chemical-free.
Furthermore, it is our aim to teach and train in the various principles of self-sufficiency, self-reliance, and food security. We foresee hosting, supporting, and sponsoring masterclass training workshops in accordance to our call to the ministry of God.
With your support, we know we can achieve these goals.
So today's going to be a little bit different. Me and my daughter are making fudge for a market that we've got coming up from Friday through to Monday. So we've decided to make 3 different fudges. The first one is a 2-ingredient fudge, white chocolate. The recipe calls for chocolate chips, but same difference, and cheaper, and condensed milk. So yeah. Okay, we need 750 ml chocolate. We're gonna make it 3 times. Yeah, we're gonna do the recipe.
A triple recipe.
Yeah, a triple recipe, that's right. In a microwave safe dish.
I know that with me, because I can also clock it with the whole thing to put me to plant here. I think more in for the figure of love.
Je deed het voor een keer geheuren en dan zo lekker.
You get a smell.
Ja.
Nee, dan schijnt er eigenlijk iets op het verslaat en die deur en die had gewoon verkeerd eigenlijk.
We kunnen het allemaal mooi doen.
I'd say no, like the internet nice one,
Okay, so then we're not microwaving it, we're doing it over a double boiler for in case. Okay, so we've got the 750 grams white chocolate broken up into pieces, and we're going to fine melt it. So we also need, 3 ounces condensed milk, which is 266 milliliters. be?
It's sweet. I washed it.
Okay, 255 grams.
Ja, dat zijn wel grams.
Yeah. Okay, now that you've got the chocolate and the condensed milk in the pan, you keep on stirring it until it's all melted and combine.
Kom ons gaan wys dit 'n close up.
Ja, eerst ga ik files afschool.
Sê niet geroer totdat net alles gesmelt is.
Okay. My spatula just
Don't do that. I don't think somebody wants to see a spatula while eating fudge.
Nee, was my ander een.
I'm gonna get another fudge. Ach, gaan we net hier zo plaats voor nou.
Okay, so once everything's melted, we pour it into a lined baking tray. And you gotta do it quick because
It will stop.
it stalls quickly. Can spread it out. Okay, so once you've got it in your tray, you just smooth it out. The fudge goes into the freezer until it's set, which is about 20 to 30 minutes. And we'll be right back for the next recipe. Okay, so we're back for the second recipe. Okay, so we're back for the second round of fudge. Also very easy fudge, 3 ingredients. You need baking chocolate. The recipe calls for 1.5 cups. That we're going to be making it also, I think, 3 times. Triple recipe. And then you need caramel treats or caramel topping, 103 mils. And then you can use salted peanuts, coconut, or any cookies that you can crumble and mix in. Okay, so you need 789 grams of chocolate if you're doing the recipe, doing a triple recipe level. Okay, so the caramel treat is 103 mils. Good. Now I've just lost the recipe. Okay, so it's going to be 309 milliliters for the triple recipe. Then this gets added to the chocolate.
This gets put away.
We've opted to use
Laat ons even de camera open.
We've opted to use Mari biscuits for the recipe. So it's 32 grams 96 grams if you're doing a triple method. No! Hold on, mate. Doe naar water ingevat.
Dis 'n bietjie.
Op te kom voor. Ek weet nie, ons kan 'n kleiner pot gee.
Dat moet ook uit hierdie stuk uitsluit. So we changed the scenery, the pots, whatever you want to call it. Because we had a bit of an inconvenience.
Inconvenient.
Is it weer after work?
Ja,
Nou kom weg jy.
je kan zien, mensen.
A mishap or whatever, you know. Anyone you would prefer, you can take. I read me. Then we just wait for the water to heat up so we can smelt the chocolate.
Melt.
What?
Melt the chocolate.
Yeah.
Did I say smelt the chocolate?
Melt. I'm proud Afrikaans. You have a problem with that? You have a problem with that. Sy nie my probleem nie. Anyway, ek gaan julle nou pause terwyl ons wag vir die chocolate om te smelt, okay? Okay. After waiting a decade for that chocolate finally melted, hopefully it's good enough.
Yeah. Okay. Then
On to the next thing.
bring the cookies quickly. So we just stir in the biscuits. It's all nicely spread. Still over the heat because this also sets very quickly. And then we've already got a baking tray lined out. Switch off. And then we move it over. And you want to get it all nice and even. Alright. So, and then this also just goes to the freezer for 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, and off to the freezer we go. Okay, so we're back for the final fudge recipe. This one's a little bit more, you cook it a little bit more than you do the others, just melting the choc. I'll put the name of the recipe in the blog because I ain't going to try and pronounce it. But yeah, so okay, you need 900 grams white sugar, and you put this in pan pot. Then you need 400 grams full cream powdered milk.
Yes, my hands are washed.
And you add this to the sugar. Okay, you mix this until it's well blended. No heat, no nothing. And then once it's nice and blended, you add 300 ml water. Room temperature is fine. And you stir this until it's all nice and smooth. Like so. Okay. You turn on the heat to a low medium point. Put that on, and now you stir until the color changes. It sort of becomes like a caramel color. And this you gotta keep on stirring the whole time so that it doesn't stick to the pot. This is what I meant earlier. This is a little bit more labor intensive work. You have to keep on stirring and stirring and stirring, and eventually you'll see it turns like a light brown, and then it turns like a caramel brown, golden brown color. But you have to keep on stirring until you get that color. It has already gone a little bit more brown than when we started. But don't stop stirring, otherwise it's going to burn. So you'll see it turns this lovely brown golden color, and when you move it with your spatula, it separates in the pot. You know then it's ready. So you switch off your heat. Sorry. Take it off of the heat, and then you still stir for another minute or so, just until it's cooled down a bit, stops boiling, and your pot, you'll see, separates, or your fudge separates like that, and you just keep on stirring. Then make sure you have a lined tray out. That you can just pour it into once it stops. Okay, and then this one, you just leave it for a few minutes, and then you slice it, because if it gets hard and you haven't sliced it, you're going to battle to slice it. Okay, so here is the fudge with the cookies in. uh, Rocky Road fudge. So yeah, let's just give it a test and see if we can cut it yet. Babes, come here. So fudge is finished. We cut it yesterday in blocks. And today we'll just be packing it today in little bags to sell tomorrow for the market.
Okay, so there we finished. Very long process, but enjoyable. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you like it. Bye.